Welcome back, everybody. And today we are going on an adventure, continuation of an adventure, basically. So we- we're doing more of the epic arc, Bloodstained Stars, which is the newbie epic arc, and yeah, we're gonna try to have as much progress as possible. I see that I need to put in another skill, so let's see what more gunnery, sharps, victory analysis. All right, let's put that one in over there. We have to change something, so it doesn't really matter what we train. So let's minimize all these boys. Fine. Oh, the public chat. So there's a bunch of very useful links in here. If you would like to see them, you can always join my in-game channel, which is _public. For those watching this not live. So yeah, I'll be there like every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday, starting at 18:30 Eve is now-ish, unless we change the time zones again, probably third week of October, hopefully for the last time ever. Then we'll move to 18:30 Eve Standard Time. So without further ado, we need to go back to Sister Alitura, the Epic Arc Agent, and we're gonna go ahead and continue our adventure on the newbie Epic Arc. Which I've done once before, but I don't think I have those episodes still on Twitch. So I thought it would be a nice way to just do that again. So now we have to look for the Royal Jelly mission. What's the name? Did we finish chapter 3? I think we did. Yes, we did. So today we are going to try to finish chapter 4 of this epic arc, and we may even start 1 or 2 from chapter 5. Kind of depends on how smooth and fast we can do these missions. Hopefully it's gonna be alright. So we're definitely going to be doing some of chapter 5, I think, because there's 3 missions that are kind of split off. It's either tracking the queen, part 1, 2, 3, or bag of blood, planting the body, and chasing a nightmare. So we're gonna be seeing which branch of the epic arc we get into. So without further ado, let's see. Oh, maybe it's interesting to go over my fitting again, which is actually very newbie friendly. It doesn't cost a lot of ISK. I mean, 6.1 million ISK is like very doable, even by just doing the first agent missions. And with that, we're talking about the very first one. Guess I lost it. The tutorial one. Here it is. Like if you go through these completely, and then you've got your career awaits. So you've got the career agents. So I've done a couple of these, not all of them. Then you can actually earn quite a nice amount of ISK, and if you've done all these, you're good. Like money wise, 6.1 million is not a problem. Now, what did we do over here? I've put in a web SRAM and a micro warp drive. I know that this one increased your SIG radius like a lot, which means that this little ship actually has the size of a cruiser when that module is active. So you better watch out when you use that. All right. What else we got here? We've got some hybrid blasters because this is a boat that actually works good with those. Look at that. Hybrid turrets bonus. Go 5% bonus to damage. And there's an armor wrapping amount bonus on that, and that's why we fit a small armor wrapper in the lows and a plate to give us a little bit more armor and get just that extra bit of tankiness. And then we've put in 2 rigs to actually improve our hybrid guns. What we get over here is a damage modifier 1.1, so we get a 10% increase in damage, and with this rig we get a 10% rate of fire bonus, so that's a nice plus for, like, let's be honest, not a lot of money. Again, just put them all on there. I've chosen for the close range ammo. I don't necessarily need the Federation Navy charges, but I still had them in my hangar and I went with it. So if you don't have the Federation Navy ammo, don't fret. I mean, you don't need it for these missions. Alright, so we went over the complete fitting as well. Just something that I haven't done yet. There we go. And then we get some messages over here. Oh no! I've gone live. There we go. And let's just start off with the rest of these missions straight away. Let's fly in there. So what do we actually need to do? We need to acquire something from a certain location, and it's some personnel. 15. Alright, let's undock, and as you can see, the agent missions over here, this little icon here is very, very handy. It will basically tell you what to do and when to do it. So here we go. We just came into space and it's just saying like, hey, the location you're looking for is in this system. Warp to it. So used to be that you actually needed these information and needed to warp from within here. We no longer need that, so that's great. And there we go. Off to our first midpoint in the Royal Jelly mission of the epic story arc. So let's see. Retrieve items from the habitation module. So we have it here. Let's approach it. Let's burn through it really, really fast, or at least as fast as we can. We can get this mission out of our way and move on to the next one. So welcome to the stream, happy viewer, hopefully, and don't be shy, chat away. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. Yeah, basically, period. I was thinking about the game, but no, I'm happy to answer any questions as long as they're kind of normal. So there we go. Let's pick this up. Oh, we bounced off. Just approach a little bit. There we go. Now we got him. And automatically you see this little update over here, and
warp drive
we're
active.
docking in the correct. Oh, there's actually some guys fighting. Funny. Oh, this is new! Establishing the warp vector. That was the first time I saw that one. So this is new with actually today's or yesterday's release. Day before already. So that is coolio. So basically that line indicates how long it will take before we actually go into warp. So yeah, that was pretty fast. Start conversation, complete the mission. Hey, we're awesome. Request a mission. Nature pictures. What do we need to do? We have a pickup location, we've got a drop-off location, and some cargo. So we gotta go over there. We gotta accept the mission first. There we go. We set the destination, and then we undock. So that's strange that when you set the destination, this button doesn't change to undock. I'm not sure if that is intended functionality or not. But yeah, we'll see. All right, what we got? Oh, the gate. Here we go. Jump.
Drive active.
And over here we can see it's 4 jumps. That's pretty far. Pretty far. Everything's relative, of course. Oh no, he did it. Let's go all Albert Einstein on the guy's ass. All right. Oh. Jumping through. All right. 1.
Warp drive active.
Jeez. I'm wondering, like, how nullsec is going to be now that the blackout is done. Maybe I should, like, open up the map. Let's see. Let's refresh that. Hot kill is let's see. NPC skills. It's not that active. I mean, there's so many systems with zeros on them. All of them.
Warp drive active.
So catch is pretty much dead still. Over here. Activity in profit definitely went up. What my life. Yeah. Activity in profit really went up. Like staggering. Like this one system last week still had almost no rating at all, and now it's at 7K. That's maybe something interesting to do if you're good.
Warp drive active.
Doing that, like catching people while riding and stuff. All right, I'm not done. It's an infinite learning curve. But there's help out there. You just need to find it. Always happy to help out. Right. Oh, I'm in typo over here. Oh. There we go. Let's tuck it up.
Warp drive active.
Tuck up, let's pick up this thing and then get the hell out. Which reminds me, I have this code somewhere for some Eve Berlin swag. I need to find me back. Alright.
Docking permission requested.
Alright. Go, 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 go. We want to make some progress
Docking
over here
request
today.
accepted.
Oh. Alright. Item hanger, put it in. Alright, let's unlock. And we need to bring it back over here. We basically same route back. Real quickly. But this epic art, even for the new character, is not very but perhaps if it's like your first try at Eve, this one is going to be challenging enough, especially with his little quirkiness in the third Shavik quest sub. Yeah, that's like weird, where you actually need to press a button over here to start talking to some agent in space. That's a definite special feat. Yes, you don't need to do that anywhere else in the game. Perhaps in the other epic arcs I haven't played them yet, especially since they're level 4s, and my little alpha just can't do that yet. Maybe it will at some point, I don't know. Here, not official. Nothing at all, right? Cool. And we're jumping through.
Warp drive active.
Navy, Gila. It's ready. We're in high sec, so doesn't matter. I probably should have to. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna shoot anyone in the face in high sec. I'll be dead before I can say jump. Besides, I think gates are closed. If you're flagged for aggroing
warp drive
players.
active.
So no. You always need to know how long it takes before you warp, and you're always like, am I warping or did I make it? But now with this visual, it's gonna be so much easier to see whether you did or did not get into warp. So that is on point. That's nice. All right, I'm through. With boys. Let's duck it up.
Warp drive active.
Whee. Wonder where the
Docking permission requested.
vehicle. Not that I'm having any.
Docking request accepted.
I haven't killed anything yet. I got killed plenty of times though, so I'm doing something right. Alright, let's start a conversation over here, complete that mission, request a mission, accept a mission, and it's Tracking the Queen, part 1. So... go scope the reporter out of Bordeaux's Legion space. Yeah, what duck? Docking, and then warp the location. Oh look,
Warp
this is so
drive
damn easy.
active.
You can do this so quickly now. Much less click. Good, I like it. I was just checking whether my mic was still on, but It is, luckily. Alright. Container, let's approach it. Do it fast. There we go. That's the nice thing about the micro warp drive. You're so damn fast. Look at that. 2.2k per second. Oh yeah, we need to stop. We're closing it real fast. There we go. And we got him. Let's dock up.
Warp drive active.
And nobody was here. I was like, probably when I scoop this guy up, we're gonna get some opposition or something. But nope. Nothing of the kind. We're not really aligned yet. So, are we going to warp or what? Wait a minute. Oh, now it's like, what was going on over there? Maybe I ran into some invisible object. Or I don't know. That was weird. All right. We're getting
Docking
in.
permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Good stuff. Alright. Talk to her. Complete the mission. Request the mission. Accept the mission. What do we need to do? We pick up here and we bring over there. Okay. So we up item hanger. We've got this dude. We put him in. Undock. Yeah. Looking good. We're having quite the speed. This though. So how far do we need to go? Oh, it's just 2 jumps. That's okay. That's far. Let's get it. I am, however, looking forward to finishing off this thing. I would love to do some exciting scanning, like dive into some wormholes, like perhaps find an active wormhole and then try to loot it. We did that one time. That would be so awesome. Do that again. I don't know if people in wormholes actually get like
warp drive active.
If they get like any warnings or stuff when somebody's doing their sites. I don't think so though. It would be enough. The scan boat, the cargo scanner, cherry picking, some wormhole. Yeah, I would love to do that. I'm in need of your services for a very special mission. What the hell?
Warp
Who are
drive
you?
active.
That's an agent. Alpadirk. I don't know, Alpadirk. I don't know what you want with me. Right, let's dug that up.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested.
Mission, request mission. Sounds good. You need to come by. Fly back. Conduct. Back. Yep. continue with that. What kind of mission is that one agent offering? Wondering.
Warp drive active.
Blue, basically. Oh, it's a storyline agent. So maybe I need to look up that storyline agent, see what he can mean for your tone. Okay, looks like it might be actually interesting to check out. Maybe we're gonna do that in just a bit. Yeah, jump through.
Warp drive active.
Special. Maybe if we go there and actually like talk to him, we'll get a very specific mission. Currently, it's just generic storyline. Special.
Docking permission requested.
If you start this, you need to finish it because the loss of
Docking
opposite faction standings is even larger. Oh, if we do this one, so if we pick this one, we're gonna lose some other faction. Standings. Okay. So we're here, tracking the Queen, part 3. Okay, so it's a fetch and deliver kind of mission. So we got this, we need to undock and then fly to a certain base. And when we've done that, we have to put the item in some kind of container. There it is, that's the warp
drive active.
This will enable the container where we have to drop it off in real fast. Ooh. Did I close? God, yeah. So there's not a lot of what kind of mission we need to do for him. So just where is that? Alright, deliver approach, do it fast, because I want to get out as soon as possible. Real quick. I think I'm gonna let that one agent expire, that one mission. It doesn't look like it's interesting to do it. Oh, wait a minute. But the pew. Yeah, we deliver it. The hell? Who's shooting? Damn it. I don't even see who's fucking shooting me. Oh, here they are. Damn it. Oh, I might want to get the fuck out. Yeah, active. I definitely want to get out. Ooh. Faster. Oh man. This was closer than I wanted it to be. Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. That was not good. How the hell did I do that?
Docking permission requested.
I'm thinking
Docking
I need
request
to
accepted.
reduce some of my overview stuff because this is not normal. Maybe some of them got like hustled around a little bit. I don't know. This is weird as fuck. There we go. Repair that. Repair the verses. Repair all the things. Cool. Repair. Talk to her. Revert. Request mission. Hunt down the drones, and if we do it within 6 hours, we get extra moolah. All right, let's go get some money. Just warping over there.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna use this view for now, because I want to see those guys, man. That was not cool. Did not see them. Oh, here they are. Here they are. All right, we need to kill everything. Just one. Oh, drone escape. Oh no! Damn you, drone! Oh. I locked for. I don't think I can lock for. It's just closer. I still haven't brought like an extra drone. What? What happened? What happened? Why, C4? Thanks for the follow, buddy. How cool. So, let's shoot these boys. Okay, this is the closest one now. Yeah, let's pick him up over there. See what else we got. Yeah, this is the next one. I know where's we'll get through them. Hey man, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. So I'm not doing anything really special right now. We're doing the newbie epic arc. Kids, well, somebody's got to do it, I guess. So how's the wife and kids? In-game name is Jiffag. That's my little alpha that can. So I made him in March or something. I've been having some fun with him, doing like all the kinds of things that I haven't done in EVE before, like the newbie epic arc. I never done it before. It's kind of fun to actually explore that type of content now after 10 years, basically. Like 10 years ago, I came to EVE the first time 10 years ago. Look at that. I love this new effect of the acceleration gates. They really improved on that one. Like visually, the game has never been in a better shape, I think. So now it's just everything else that they still need to fix. So let's hope they get to it. There's plenty of areas for improvement. and I hope they will. All right. That was really going over here. There we go. These are far away. Aren't. What are they doing? Let's lock these guys up and shoot them in the face. Come on, time to die. Okay, you're gone. Next one. You're out. Yeah, don't stress it, man. Don't stress it. We got plenty of time. Go. Get out of. Need to get some range here. It's getting dangerous. Oh, thank you for following. I'll soon, and I really need to move out now. Because this is getting a bit iffy.
Active. The capacitor is empty.
But am I getting it? Oh, I'm still getting it. This is gonna be so close. Okay. Also close. There's people laughing now because I said it. That is so close. Let's just fix this up a little bit. So what happened over there is that I got so engrossed with not paying attention to who was doing what damage to me that basically the thing is that I was running through the first batch of them, second batch came, and I just didn't pay enough attention, and that's why they almost got me. So that was a bad mistake on my part. But I hope they got like repair facilities in here.
Docking request accepted.
We'll see. There we go. Checking in. What? What the? C4, you crazy bastard. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be having some I need to think how I'm going to spend that. Like, thanks, man. Thanks a bunch. Wow. This is amazing. Okay. So I really need to think how I'm going to spend that money. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. That's so cool. Like, wow. I just can't believe it. Jesus Christ. Alright. It's gonna be good. We're gonna be exploring. I'm probably dying. But better yet, I actually might like get into some PvP with something that's a little bit more shiny than other times and not worrying about dying too much. And that is like tuition money that I got right there. I'm going to go to the School of Pew Pew. Probably I'm gonna die a lot doing that. So now I'm gonna have some conversations about what I'm going to do or where I'm going to go to actually
drive active.
Learn that stuff. Like, because if you go to nullsec, you kind of get dunked at by 4 or 5 dudes at the same time. So it takes a long time before you get there. So I need to get myself into a nice low sec area to have some fun. Maybe get my skills a little bit up. I'm always like scared to just go for it. I have no excuse now. I have no excuse. we'll definitely go looking into shooting people. Well, I've been to Providence several times, but like last time, which isn't that long ago. And by the way, can you give some feedback? Is the music not too loud on the background? Because if it is, I can tone it down a little bit. So last week, Provi was dead, and I mean
Warp drive active.
dead. There was nothing to see, nothing to do. I just burned through the whole of Provi, and basically I went to yeah, let's just try to kill some of these guys before I get into armor. Approach them, have like one tap of this. So it was dead, and then I went to catch, and there I got hit by a gate camp, and I died, and the guy, well, he paid me back my fit basically. That was cool of him. Like, he didn't have to do that. So I must say, there's all right, cool. I'm happy that the sound is of that the sound level is good. What? Who's doing this? Who has that? This one. Yeah, I need to kill him. And I need to rep. And perhaps let's overheat that a little bit. I'm doing alright still, as long as I don't burn out that repper. I'm gonna be alright. So we're just ramps right now, that's okay. Yeah.
The capacitor is empty.
Ooh, empty, what? Doing too much repping. Keep an eye on that. Right over here. Over. Going nicely, I think. Right, we're still going around this one dude. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. It's okay, it's all good. Look at that. This is perfect. Yep. There's some cat management over here, just making sure we're not dying out. And I should have brought some like repair stuff, but well, whatever. It's just low level stuff. Although they do recommend doing these things with a destroyer instead of a lowly frigate like we're doing right now.
The capacitor is empty.
Yeah. I should not be shooting when he's not in range. Let's go about it a little bit smart here. Just a little bit smart. And there he is. Alright. And when we get to the 3K mark, like 3000 meter mark, that's the moment where we'll be shooting again. Let's do some repping. Oh man. There we go. One more cycle of rep after this one. Yep. And then I'm shutting it down. There we go. Yay. All the baddies are dead. Whew. Now that was a challenge for the little frigate. So I guess I know now why Eve Uni states in their guide that we should be using the whatchamacallit, we should use a destroyer instead of a frigate for this line. I guess it's for just this mission basically. Reload all. Yeah, looking good. I'm so happy that the sound quality is nice. It's so hard to just get it down, you know. All right. And I love, like, this is the original Eve music, and yes, Eve had music like baked into it. It just had a shitty MP3 player built into it, so you always heard the same fucking songs. And then they removed it. So yeah, that was nice. All right, almost ready at that gate.
Warp drive
Let's
active.
go. Let's do a couple of reps while in warp. Gonna be good. And let's go over there. Approach. Leave that one alone yet. That's the mysterious drone. That's the mysterious ship. Care about them. Probably should do that record thing first. Oh, did I? What? Ah. This is it. Like, this is the boss fight. Alright. If this is it, then let's orbit this guy. Let's burn towards him. One or two. Only once. And let's lock some of the guys that are around him. And web him down. Do that. Shoot this guy. One is closer. Shoot him first. I'm not applying yet. Oh, there we are. That's better. That's better. And the damage. Wow, is the. No problem, no worries. We're doing good. Go. One. Nice. Right on through. Great. Come on, shoot him. Good boys. This is now. Probably go around. And I'm not gonna keep on applying if I'm flying too far away. Yeah, that's better. Come on. Good stuff. I was too quick with that one. Okay. Do a rep cycle. Oh, this is no problem anymore. Like, the previous room was so much harder than this one. Go. Let's make them a little bit slower. Actually, I didn't have to kill them even. Look, I could just go out and dodge. That's so silly. They really need to do something about these missions. They need to tweak it, or revisit them at least. Just a little bit. Maybe tie into those new systems that they have. That would be awesome. Like, make it a little bit more challenging. Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm going to do with all that ISK before. You're crazy, man. You're really crazy. But we're burning through these newbie epic arc missions, and then in the end, yeah, we'll get a nice chunk of standings, which I'm probably going to put into Kaldari something, so we get like better prices in Jida, from which I'm kind of based. That's all good. We complete this mission, quest the mission. We need to move. We need to move to Losec. Now this is interesting. It ain't over yet. That's what the mission says, and they're right. So let's move to Losec and see how many jumps is that.
Active.
Oh my fuck. 13 jumps. Are you kidding me? Ugh. That's just stupid. So many jumps. Oh well, I guess we can read up on chapter 5, which will start as soon as we get to Losec. So how many missions are in there? There's 7 more missions in there, and we hope to finish them as fast as possible. So probably this Saturday we'll still be doing a little bit of Epic Arc, and as soon as it's done, we're just
drive active.
getting our arses to Yida, and I'm probably gonna take that little explorer route. Like, man, it's a very cheap fit. Let's see if I can pull it up here. Nope, it's not enough. Where are we? Where is my sketch? Oh, I can actually show it because I got the fit. And since we got a burn all that way, it might be more interesting to show that little fit of my Imicus. There it is. My Imicus, which I still need to adapt over here. Like, I need to remove one of these and put in a cargo scanner. So let's do that as we speak. We unfit this, we say we want hardware, I want to have a mid slot, and it's a scanner. And here it is, a little cargo scanner. Let's see. These are cheap. Let's just take a cargo scanner 1. That's good enough. So what this allows us to do is to basically scan down the containers that we want to hack, and it will actually tell us how much money is in that container. So if you want to go scanning, check this out. This is a very newbie friendly ship, and I've done some pretty crazy things in this already. I've had some really cool stuff happen. Let's see. I filtered drone bay. That is so useless. No, remove. Like, if you get caught by anyone, you're dead. Basically, this ship, it's a paper plane. Like, you don't need to bring any drones because you're not gonna survive anything. Not in this one. The only way you can actually survive is
active.
By using this micro warp drive and get the fuck out and warp away, preferably to a safe spot. So yeah, what do we have over here? Still the standard core scanner probes, and I would say let's fill them with, where are my charges? Drones, charges. Oh, over here. Oh man. Probe. We'll use the sister core scanner probes in there. Not just one, not just the one, rather, but 16 of them. Because one set of core scanner probes is 8 probes, and they fit this probe launcher. And so whenever you've launched your drones and you're just up and about, blah blah blah, doing your scanning, then you're already reloading with another set. So if you pull them fast and you're jumping next door real quick, it will just work out for you. So yeah, coolio. Here we go.
Drive active.
And how many jumps do we still have to go? 7 jumps. That starts to become bearable even. So this is the little scam boat that could. And what I would love to do, this fit I got from my good friend, the General, the one and only General Stargazer, great friend of mine. And look at this. This basically is gate camp material right here. Like, the only thing it has is just some ammo and some scripts put in here for your scan risk scripts. I actually think I've got too many of them in here, but that doesn't matter. And basically what it does, like, in here you could like have, if you have a fleet of these, you can actually move this one out and change it with a web. You can change it with a TP target painter. So there's several options that you can use here, and basically what we can do is we can gather a little fleet with these motherfuckers and just face rape anyone coming through in some low sec. So that would be nice. Or we could go to null and even see what we can do there. Like that would be nice. Like I would love to do that. So
active.
Yeah, maybe I'll go prepare some of those ships, some of those hulls, and yeah, just join us on the Discord, and maybe I'll just reveal the plan over there, and whomever is on the Discord can just join in, and we'll use Discord comms. Like, we're not gonna have a 500-man fleet or something, so Discord will definitely do as far as voice comms go. And on the Discord server you'll find a bunch of other friends of mine whom I've been playing games with for, oh, I'm gonna sound so fucking old, for almost 2 decades now. So they're a great bunch. They know a lot about games, they love games, and not just I guess I'm the I'm the only one left with a great love for EVE Online. I know some of them follow the stream every now and then, so if you just want to meet some other guys that love games and have been playing games for a long time and love discussing games and trailers and rumors and all that, don't hesitate to join the Discord. And I think I've got a link down on Twitch as well. It's easy to find. This is something that I really want to do, like get a bunch of you guys and
warp drive active.
Yeah, get into this ship and go for it. And what we can do as well, like I did this little rifter fitting once, so I think I can move on the guns perhaps. So I'm not one to be like awesome with fitting, like it's all experimental for me, but I once almost got some money with this rifter. It was a really close call. This Daredevil, I never really had anyone. Like, oh, this could be fun. Polarized. CPU and power. I need more skills. That's obvious. I need more skills.
Warp
what does he
drive
say?
active.
Oh, this is like this. This is a new feature, and I love it. So, yeah. Basically, your skills are not good enough. Yeah, we've got Polaroids weapons. Why even bother? Well, got a point, but this is a large one, right? No, it's a medium. The medium one on a small ship, so we still got like 3k HP from just that. And why did I put on a shield? Because I didn't have any lower left anymore, lower slots. So yeah, it's something
active.
that could be done, I guess. And these are T2s. That's why. It's because they're T2s. Yeah, we need some skills. Need some extra. Propulsion jamming is just very basic right now. But as you can see, that's not as crammed. So I'm wondering, what the hell am I going to catch with that? I don't think this is a good fit at all. Okay, this is a bad fit. Don't do this. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a really bad fit. Like, this one is actually better. Although this is like range, and I've got like 2 armor reppers here. That's like weird as fuck as well.
Warp drive
This is
active.
a regular one. This is the one that works with the repair paste. Did I actually? Yeah, I put some. What? I put far too much nanite repair paste. Like, you're never gonna use that much in one go. Like, no, not ever. So that's way too much. So we need to tone that down. I'm never gonna use that. Well, probably I am gonna try to use that at one point. But I guess I want to try the Rifter
Docking
stuff
permission
first.
requested. Docking request
They're 10 million
accepted.
each, and thanks to Uncle C4, I can just go ahead and go for it. That's cool. So we moved over here. Yeah, we need to talk to her. There we go. And we get some money. Thank you very much, Sisters of Eve. I'm just gonna accept. I have no idea what we need to do. Investigate. So basically, we don't even have to shoot anything. We just have to show up. So that's gonna be interesting. Warp to location. Like, I really like this one.
Drive active.
Like, especially for new players, this is amazing. And I'm not really a new player, and just ease of use, this is an amazing feature. I love it. So please don't take it away, CC. And as far as the fitting window goes, like this bad fit over here, that's just great to see. Like, these things, they are, oh fuck my life, they're far away, so I'm okay. Like, this is amazing. Like, I love this feature. I really love it. People are gonna make so much better fits, even when they're not really lock up. Okay, great. So
drive active.
even if you're completely new, thanks to the UI being like this right now and giving those fitting alerts, that makes it so much more powerful, and people will make better fits even though they're pretty new to the game, just because the game helps them for the first time ever. So I really love
Docking
this.
permission requested.
I really,
Docking
really do.
request accepted.
Great job, CCP, for that one. But well, there's other issues to attend to, I guess. I hope those will be solved as well, and it's gonna be one hell of a job to do. What do we need to do? Like, did I exit? No, I haven't. Report to some guy in HiSec. Really? Don't tell me I have to do another fuck ton of jumps. How many jumps is this? Just 2. I was worried for a little moment that we had to go all across the galaxy again.
Active.
Taking a bunch of jumps. This is a thingy. I also love the view of space. By the way, if anybody remembers the shortcut to like remove the UI, I totally forgot it. I know it's not Control F because that's frames per second, and they're capped to 60 anyways. That won't do us any good. Thought about F10. I tried that last time and that's not working either. Maybe it's Alt F. Nope, that's fitting window. We're discovering stuff. Isn't this great? Alright, Lustrovik.
Active.
That actually looks like the name of an Icelandic town. Peak. Alright. Almost there. I wonder how many more missions do we have? Users of 1, 2, 3. About 7. Finish this chapter, and then there's 2 chapters left. I really want to finish. I want to do this as fast as possible. Alright, let's stock up.
Warp drive active.
To the guy. Got a little bit of heat damage, but it doesn't matter. It's not that the item gets less. That's maybe something they should. So it's not as if the item is less efficient because it's damaged. That's what I wanted to say. Kind of struggling to pronounce those words, but maybe they should. Like, if you're over 50% heat damage, then you start to have a declination in bonuses from these items. But as it stands, as far as I know, it's not the case. Alright, we've accepted this. We need to talk to this guy. We get money. With this mission, take out the auxiliary power array. Okay. Go out. Let's do this. So we've got a couple of enemies in the next section. En route. Let's see. What? That's not what I expected. Hell. There's. Is this the little ship that counts? Because these guys are too many. Wiggling up. We're looking for a power array. Oh, that's it. That's the target. Okay, let's orbit that around this. Yeah, let's reload everything. And I should definitely get some nanite repair paste, so then we can actually repair these modules while in space. It's very, very handy. So, oh, most of them left. That's good news. Let's have a little bit of speeding here. And see how well we can actually shoot this thing. Because I'm wondering how fast we can burn through, because basically the mission is shoot this array. It does not involve those guys over here, but if they're gonna be hitting hard, then I'll probably shoot. Oh wow, 113 is not a little. Maybe we should. See, how fast can I kill this? Going nice. This is going very nice. Yeah. Should we kill these guys as well? Maybe I should just try. Let's just go over there. Yeah, that's just armor. Doesn't matter. Not important. Kill him. That's good. No problem. Do this. Just balance this out a little bit. Great. Go over there. That guy. Let's web him down. Like, why am I webbing these guys? Even though they're pretty easy to kill, it makes them even more easy to kill. For the simple reason that if you web them, their speed is slower and thus it's easier to aim and take a pot shot at those guys. And if we fly real close, it's gonna be real hard for him to hit me. So basically, right now we're in the clear. So this guy just, his guns can't track us right now. So we've got basically free reign. So look at that. Oh, stop prepping already. Oh, look, that's nice. It did drop something. Oh, let's go, let's go. I want to see. What did it drop? Move over there. It's probably gonna be some crap like metal scraps or something. That's so typical. Open up. Ah, it's just some ammo. Don't care. Alright, let's dock up.
Warp drive active.
That's just not worth looting, basically. Yeah, money is not bad from these missions. And that's real nice. Especially if you're a new player, this is a recommendable mission. As stated before, I'd say start with the complete tutorial, do the career agents. They're pretty boring from my point of view,
Docking permission
but you
requested.
do get a feel for the game, and you do get a feel for riding and how you do that. And when you've done that, you can do this
Docking
epic arc
request
to like
accepted.
hone your skills. Even if you're pretty noob, you have to manage your stuff. Like there's a couple of missions, as you've seen, there's a couple of missions that can be quite challenging, especially for newer players. If you lose 6 million as a new player, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna leave a mark. So be sure to watch your rings, and if they're too red, like make sure you get out on time, because you don't want to lose that money. Let's see. We've done this. Request mission. Clear the facility of hostiles. Okay. Yeah, let's go, and it's 200k base price, which is rather high, especially if the bonus is so low, because normally the bonus is like twice the base price. Since the bonus is only 80k, I'm thinking that these guys are pretty doable as far as opposition goes. So it's always an indication of what you are going to expect or should expect. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes in here. So yeah, let's just if I'm sitting here, are they coming over? Not yet. I'm not catching. They're not interested yet. So let's oh well, I am on their radar right now. They spotted me. Okay, let's lock up these 2 extras. There we go. I do a 4th one. I'm not stylish. Yep, I could. We're gonna be orbiting this guy, and we're going to be shooting you. Singling out right now. There we go. Phew. All right, nice. And let's get some more. Shoot! No. Down. Shoot. Oh man, these are easier than anticipated. Oh, pressing the wrong button all the time. Damn it. Why I do that? Shoot this guy. Shoot. Yes, thank you. And now the last guy. Oh, almost. There we go. Edgar. Kind of. Oh, okay. Now I know why he says that. Because, yeah, all right. Because the pot looks like an egg. Bloody. Read the mission journal for details. Activities, journal, missions. Clear a facility of hostiles, capture any of the lieutenants present. So I guess we need to approach this tower. There's a bunch of yeah, there's nothing interesting going to be in those things. I'm actually not sure what I'm do here. Habitation module. There we go. Maybe I have to just shoot it. He said he wasn't going with me. And now he wants to go with me. Got him. I can dock.
Active.
So that was not clear to me, that I just had to shoot the habitation module, and then magically the guy is like, yeah, sure. He's not in my... That's just weird. That's just weird. Like,
you think that if you shoot the habitation module and it's like, I'll go with you, that you can actually, you have to loot them, put them in your cargo bay and bring them over there.
Docking permission requested.
Why are you even going to take the guy on his work? I mean, this is Eve.
Docking request
We need
accepted.
tweaking. Oh well. I don't know. Anyways, let's start the conversation, complete the mission, get to the next mission. Whew, how far are we? Valuable cargo. Oh, we need to go back. Bye. Okay, let's go. We're going back to Heck. So, luckily it's only 2 jumps. It's not 13 like we had before. That's just fuck. That's not what you want. There we
Warp
go.
drive active.
I'm wondering if I'm able to just finish everything the time we have. We're gonna finish chapter 5 of that, I am sure. This chapter 5 is only 3 missions left now, so that's I'm good. 4, it's 4 missions. Damn. This is barely a mission. I mean, it's just 2 jumps and you get more than 200,000 ISK. Just move over 2 star systems. Like sometimes I just think it's too much. Too much money. But I guess if you're a very new player,
Warp drive
you welcome
active.
everything you can get. Love this. Bam. But it seems as if it's like not linear the way the alignment goes. The alignment is not linear and it kind of goes like that. In the end you hit it faster than the beginning, something like that. Perhaps it's one of those curves. Shit. Luckily this is the last jump. Alright, let's go into that station.
Warp drive active.
Moving through. All right.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And with that, we almost finished the 34th mission. It is epic, like in size, because it's just so many missions, and the missions is so much clicking. Yuck. Alright, let's see, what do we have to do? 2 waves, 3 waves. Alright, let's go for it.
Warp drive active.
Let's kill 3 waves of guys. Alright, mission 35, people. Oh boy, that's a lot. So I think the total is about 50-ish missions, which is quite a lot, I think. Okay, let's just orbit that one, and the rest will be following suit, I guess. Yeah, and already like aggro you, noise. Closer. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Shoot. And it's lock. Shoot. And shoot again. Good. 2 shots. 1 shot, 2 shot. 3 shots, what? 4! Oh my god, he was tanky as fuck. Oh, it wasn't. Alright, 1 more. Bam. Nice. Let's go around this dude. And let's shoot this one. Yeah. One. Yeah. This one. Yes. And one. Oh, come on, they're not even trying. Okay, now the last one. Yes. And then what now? There's somebody else around? Oh, over here. And that's so weird. Okay, let's move in. Let's move closer. And then we start shooting. Good enough to start shooting. Let's do a couple of cycles of reps. There's not that much to be rep. I'm not too concerned. There we go. Let's stop this shit. And there's nothing left. Nothing here. Okay. Let's duck up then. Stop that repping because we're all repped. Reload for the next. Bam, that's mission 35 done. Move on. 36. Basically, we just have to keep on doing this over and over and over again. Go to station, get out of station, with a couple of guys, back to station, go out to station,
docking permission
move a couple
requested.
of jumps, etc.
Docking request
I wish
accepted.
they could introduce some extra challenge, like special conditions and all that juicy new AI stuff that they have going nowadays. Hit the mission. Freestanding squad. Okay, accept the mission, undock, close this, undock. Probably gonna warp, gonna shoot some, get back. And I don't know where we are going to go to. We're gonna go away, that's for sure.
Active.
Let's see, if I can finish like all the things, that would be even more awesome. Because that would mean that Saturday we would be doing something fun. I'm just thinking, what would we do? What should we do? Okay. What? Change the UI fuck up. Let's yeah. Let's go over there. I'm not too concerned right now about the ships that they have around here. Move a little bit faster so we can get it over with faster as well. One pulse should do the trick. There we go. Kill. Kill. One more noise. There we go. Ojo is better to shoot now. Closer. Rotate around that guy. Come on. Oh, look. Goodie. Shoot him. Oh, just kill. Nice. Couple of reps. Here. One of those. Take that one down. Get him close and shoot him. Overshot. Go. Right. that anymore. Go closer. We're almost. Oh, we're actually already done. I didn't have to shoot them all. Oh man. Where's the fun in that? Like, yeah, you just have to go there and, well, hang out. And you dock well done. How strange is that? Bring this guy a little bit down. Because I think they're pretty fast. So those vectors over here don't show it as such. There we go. Look up and do a couple of reps while under our way. There we go. Back to station, turn this thing off because we're all wrapped up, and the station will actually wrap our shields, which is great. That's free buffer. Not that we have a lot of shields, say 440 HP, it's not that much. Pretty newbie
Docking
ship.
permission requested.
That's the trick.
Docking
Have to
request
reload when we
accepted.
undock, but next mission is probably another moving mission. So yeah, there's that. Alright. Complete the mission, request the mission, accept the mission. Mission. Fuck my life, 10 jumps. Are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, this definitely is a chapter change where we have to do another 10 jumps. Oh boy. So now
Warp drive active.
what shall we do? What shall we do? Let's play a little bit of fitting. Yeah, let's do some fitting stuff. If any of you has a ship that they want to see a fit for, I'm gonna try my best to make it happen. Just name a ship, any ship, whatever. I don't mind. All the fits. If you're not getting me one, then I'll just choose one. Here.
Warp drive active.
There it is. Here. Ship 3. Lente. Tristan. Sure? Tristan. But we don't have Tristan. Magnet. Oh yeah. Jambo. I already have a rifter. This is cool. I can still fly around.
Warp
I don't
drive
even have
active.
to mine green. Let's do a Tristan. I haven't done a Tristan yet. Okay, let's go Tristan. Nothing found. What? Okay. Any, or is it just looking for the ones that you already have? Mission fittings? No, we don't. Fittings?
Warp drive
Community
active.
fittings. Let's see. Community fittings. Oh, that's cool. Current hull. Kills. Is there a way to just view all of them? This is like weird as shit. Fills and fits. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. These are the ones I got skilled. You just jump through here.
Warp drive active.
But I said Tristan, right? Tristan. Here's Tristan. There we go. Let's start the simulation for a Tristan. See the traits. Get the bonus for small hybrid turrets and drone hit points and tracking speed. So, drone bay, no drone simulated, hardware, charger. Good. Warrior drones. They're basic drones. Like, I know I can fly those.
Warp drive active.
So put in 8 of those warrior drones, so we got some extras in there. Noise. Then got the hybrid guns, so iron blasters. Let's hold the iron blaster. Yep. 2 of them are fittable. Yeah. Bird hard points. There we go. And we just jumped through.
Warp
This is so
drive
cool.
active.
Wait. Not minding the game and still running around. So we want to be able to pin people down still, so we need a web. Wow. This one in here. We need a scram. Got him! A scram. Go. And we a micro warp drive. Oh, that's big. I was thinking,
Warp drive
why is it so
active.
expensive? Yeah, here we go. This one will do. And in the lower side, we might want to do something to help out the points. Is this actually armor, or rather the attributes? 450 armor, vector 550, 50. Okay, maybe we should put their
Warp drive
damage control.
active.
Yep. Damage control 1, 2, 2. Damage control 2. Can I fit that? Oh, I can fit the 2. That's nice. Elite PvP right there. Let's look for a plate. We can. Plate, nice. A little bit extra armor over there. We're at 1100. Then a little armor wrapper. Wonder if we can still fit that.
Warp drive active.
Small. Oh, we're just shy on the power grid. Oh, that's not just. We're pretty shy on the power grid. But why? Is so heavy on power grid? Power usage 9. Okay, that's not that much. Probably these turrets. No, it's an empty one.
Warp drive active.
So, since it's a drone boat, maybe just unfit one of those turrets and put in some drone stuff.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Oh, we don't have the skills nor the CPU. So it's an armor ripper or a turret. So I'm gonna go for an armor ripper then. Oh, I'm a repairer. Go. So now we actually reached our location, and the Tristan will go in the fridge for a moment. Who did we have to talk to? What a strange face. Oh my god. Dude, you look like shit. Granted item. A doll. Really? A doll? Like whoever wrote these missions, they were not really in the know of the locale. The environment.
Warp drive active.
Jesus Christ. Having an immortal run around the fucking galaxy to bring a doll to some old fucking rat. I mean, come on. You're gonna give me 200k for that as well? Oh, and a bonus if I do it within 2.5 hours. That's just weird. That's so weird. Oh. Close up. Ah. Okay. Over here. Approach that. Do it a little bit faster so we read that. The family hovel. Go. Let's. Okay. All right.
Warp drive
Now let's
active.
complete that mission. And that's mission 39. Almost. No, it's 38. 38 is almost done. And we'll be jumping some more in a bit. So yeah, I can promise you we'll get that Tristan fit done today. There's some options that
Docking
we
permission
can
requested.
look into. So maybe I can go with another type of a repper.
Docking request
And go
accepted.
the ancillary repper. Basically, it consumes wrapping goo. Goo wrap. So I'm gonna see what the difference is in power usages, and probably something gonna give in that way. We're gonna get 300k to do a couple of jumps again. What a surprise. Get out and go up over here. Yep, there we go. Not remote. What's the difference between the two of them? Oh, power
Warp
grid is
drive
only
active.
5, and this one is. Oh, that's 6. Okay, that's a remote. No. We don't want a remote. We want a regular one. They're the same. Okay. How much do they rep? Patient. That's the same. Okay, that's weird.
Warp drive active.
You have charge and you get 40 HP. The duration of 6 seconds. So every 6 seconds you get some. But you don't lose cap. On the other hand, in that fit, there's not a lot of stuff that needs cap. It's not that we have turrets. We've got drones. Drones don't use cap there. They're self-powered basically. So I guess a normal repper would be better than an ancillary one. We're gonna keep this one. And
Warp drive active.
let's see. Drone link augmenta. What's the problem with it? CPU overload. Oh damn. But we still got rigs. We still have rigs, so CPU. Oh man, does anybody know CPU rigs? This is gonna be hard search.
Warp drive active.
Engineering, perhaps. All ones. Look at that processor overclocking unit. Let's see, how many can only fit 2 of those. Rig
Docking permission
calibration
requested.
Overload.
Docking request accepted.
Oh. There we go. We've got 2 of these. That fits nicely. I think with 1 it's already enough. No, not this. 1 is not enough. Damn. Okay, so we need 2 of them to make this work. What does this do, basically? Why do I want this item on here? I'll tell you after we talk to this guy. Thing. It's from space in here. What do we need to do? I need to give my it, I guess. Hanger. Great. And you see, I had 1 already, so there were 2 in this stack. So I've done this one before. Oh, wait. No. Oh. No!
Docking permission requested.
Let's remove that. I don't want that. So that was the scram. What? Help? No help. Arm. Oh Jesus. Learn how to type, you fool. Damn. We should like save this fitting. Save as. Oh well. Very original name like my first Tristan. Not really done yet. Little message over here. Okay. Why am I not docked up yet?
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, requested. Exit simulation.
Docking request accepted.
Now we can actually do this how it needs to be done. You see, I actually left a warp disruptor here, so I've got a scram. The last time I had a disruptor and I forgot, like I wanted to get the fuck out of here. I probably brought a civilian relic analyzer and I left this one here. Oh boy, that's stupid. Well, sounds like me though, so that's all good. Let's see. Alright, let's warp to the location.
Warp drive active.
Pokemon Go, hurry from. Go away! Pokemon go away! That's what you get when you get kids. You install Pokemon and you regret it immediately after. Because you can't help but actually play it. Wait a minute. What? Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna be hard, I think. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be hard. So I have no decent range. These guys are hitting pretty well. Hold him down. Try to apply as much damage as possible. Let's take a break from doing this. Like when I get one down, it's already better. I mean, because that means their DPS is down. Well, it's not gonna be down 20%, but it's gonna be down some. That's good already. Let's do this one first. Get him down. Oh, let's stop shooting because that's just doing it. Alright, closing in. Repairing a little bit. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Down. Up. No. Let's save some cap. Shooting the guy. Gonna stop the web to save on some capacitor. Alright. So once I'm in close, I mean, pretty doable. Over there. Engraver or Reaver? I'm gonna go for the Engraver first. Let's rep some. Shoot some. Come on, man. It's there. Good enough, good enough. Shooting, and yeah, that's enough. Wrapping right there. We're applying a nice amount of damage. Come on. Alright. Go over there. As soon as possible. 5K, 4K, and close enough. Tuning. Now it doesn't matter. We're gonna get him anyway. And then we're gonna use the relic analyzer on the Asian tomb dig side. And yeah, I may not forget to put back my scram on my ship. Got it last time. There we go. Here. Okay. All used. All right. Fuck this target. 5K range. We're almost there. Alright, here we are. Oh, there we go. That's the core. System hack successful. It's open. We can loot it. We put it in here. And we duck up. It's done.
Warp drive
That
active.
was it. Like the thing that you saw very briefly is a little mini game. It's basically the hack mini game. There's plenty of tutorials to be found. Just YouTube it, EVE Online hack mini game. There's some great tutorials out there. I should watch them again because it's been a while since I've done it, and there's like these simple rules that you need to follow.
Docking permission
I had this
requested.
guy in my
Docking
chat
request
once, and he was
accepted.
so knowledgeable about them. I actually had a great day then because he kind of explained me where to click or not click. All right, let's open up fitting window. Let's dump this thing in here and basically trash it because we're never gonna need that again. But that's a scrambler and that's a disruptor. I guess I'm gonna fit a disruptor. Oh, I can't. Oh, we're gonna fit a scrambler and we're gonna bring the disruptor. That's good as well. And we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna complete the mission. We're gonna request the mission and go out. All right. Let's reload all. No longer need this. Didn't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did it again. But this is one of those things like when you request a mission, you haven't yet accepted it. And then you go outside, you click accept. It's like now you have to be in the station to accept. There we go. Press accept. You'll be undone. That's nasty. Alright, this is done. Let's warp to the location.
Warp drive active.
Whoop whoop. Right. We're making great progress in the whole epic arc, the newbie epic arc, and this is amazing. I love that we're making such a great progress right now. Bloop. I'm just gonna randomly pick you and orbit you at 500. Let's do this. It's closest, so I'm gonna pre-lock him. We're gonna see who else is gonna be pretty close to us. Yeah, well, this one's very close because I overshot it again. Yeah, let's shoot this guy down. Fuck that guy. Yep, we're on our way, man. We're on our way. Don't you worry. And he's down. It's just the shield buzzer. We don't really care about shields. There we go. What is this one? Oh yeah, that's halfway through armor. Maybe we should activate the armor wrapper for a bit. Okay. That guy, maybe one cyclone. The Holy Dome.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh yeah. Oh. The wrapper running far too long. Go to that guy. Pronto. One little burst. And when we're close. Break. Come on, you can do it. Let's unlock structure. Unlocking when we got your targets up here is Control Shift clicking, and you'll unlock. Is he rapping? I think he was rapping. There's a cargo container, and that's cool as well. Strange thing. Thank you very much. Exactly what I need to have. Royal. Aren't all enemies destroyed? Am I missing something? No, I'm not. I'm not being shot at, for sure. Like, aren't we done now? Let's check the journal. The doctor. Yeah, we're done. So sometimes this thingy doesn't really update.
Active.
Apparently, that's too bad. Got an expired mission. That was. Oh, and now he refreshed. That's so strange. Strange. Yeah.
Docking permission requested.
All right. Finish.
Docking request accepted.
Faster. That's the thing. You get so impatient from waiting. You're just like, do this better. Do this faster. Just now. Complete request. And we need to go back to this weird looking app. Alright, let's. Revelation. Another 200k to jump 3-star system. Strange.
Drive active.
Strange that they choose to do that. Oh well. Reload, let's get ready. One more tip. There we go. So yeah, mission 42 entails basically nothing. And here I was thinking it held all the answers in an own universe. The answer to all questions. Universe. That's the one, right? And oh, oh my, this is good. This is good. Like we're getting somewhere. Like this chapter is almost done. Then it's the last one already. Wow, we're 10 missions out of getting the whole thing done. Now that is interesting. I can feel that. I just hope that the next moves that we need to do are like not far away. That would be like really nice. I would really enjoy that. Okay, no, that's our target.
Warp drive active.
Let's go there because weird ass looking guy there. But I don't know exactly how much ammo I had when I started. Maybe I should have like paid attention to. Anyways, you can always buy more ammo if you're out. Come on. Jump. 8 grain. These gates, they look so much better than they used to. Oh man, why aren't you jumping? Thank you. And we're ducking up.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's like steadily, and then it's like pfft, we're out. That's a bit strange. Like I was hoping it was like the warp time to warp Barfield would be more linear and
Docking
thus
permission
more
requested.
predictable.
Docking request
Fortunately,
accepted.
it ain't. So as we know, we need to talk to the weird ass looking guy here. We get money because we talked to the weird ass looking guy. And now we need to go inside again. We got to shoot something, and looking at those rewards, it's not gonna be much. Like, we're gonna be good.
Warp drive active.
There we go. Give way? What? Does that sign literally say give way? I've never really minded those signs, like I never looked at them. It's strange. Alright, oh, here he is. There's the dude. Go over there. And will be enough. And we can just there we go. Oh, fire. There we go, and he'd be dead. But I know we're going back. Oh. Well, the good thing is we can do it all remotely, and I've got everything I need from that station. I'm happy about that. How many jumps? 7 what? Really 17? Route options. They're shorter. Nope. Just shorter. There is no shorter. This is it. Like 17 fucking jumps. Oh, why? Okay. That means we can do another ship fit. But yeah, if you have a hull that you want to see a fitting for, I'll just pick a hull and then we'll go for it. If nobody really has any hull they want to see a fitting for, that's okay. Then I'll just choose a random hull. We just did a Tristan hull, so that one. Let's see what could be fun. Merlin is a scan boat too.
Warp drive active.
Was mode? Let's see. Target check. Missile platform. Him as well. Anybody has a certain they want to see a fitting for? If not, then we're just gonna randomly pick one. Well, kind of random. Let's see the ship tree. Since we're doing Galente stuff, why not just stick to Galente? What do we have
active.
here? Catalyst. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I want to do a catalyst fit. Let's do that. Okay, hulls and fit. Oh, caps lock. That's great. Kill the caps lock, and let's just read up on this marvelous looking ship. Like that's a real beauty. Look at that. So I love it. It's like floating wind, basically.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. This is a pretty cool looking ship. I like this antenna that's swirling. Damn cool. Damn cool. Okay. Let's see. What kind of ship are you? Yeah, you're a small ship. You like hybrid turrets. Oh. It's great for attack, hit and run, pursuit tank. And it's an armor platform. Alright. Oh, why doesn't it have 3 mid slots? Damn it. That means it would be best to have a fleet with at least 2 catalysts. Yeah, I know I still have to do Galactic District, but that's not an important issue. But they said it's a hybrid, right? So let's go with the Ion Blasters. Light Ion Blasters. Oh, I can't do those yet. Apparently not. So let's fill those up. Oh, that's a full rig right there. Wow. Okay, let's find some ammo for those. Yep. This is a great addition. So if you need charges and you've got stuff that needs charges, they will show up here, and then you can like do whatever. So yeah, let's just go antimatter. A full rack of antimatter. That's 156 DPS. That looks quite alright. So if we are going to attack somebody with the ship, we need to be able to pin them down as well. That means we won't be able to web him because we only have 2. I really want to scram them or disrupt. What's the difference between a scram and a disrupt? I'm wondering, right? That's a mid slot. Or this is a warp scrambler. With some information. Disrupts targets, navigation computer, disabling warping, jumping, micro warp drives, and micro jump drives. Scram. Disruptor only disrupts it from warping. So disruptor is shit. I might use the disruptor.
Active.
If somebody knows why, I want to know. Like, for me right now, it just doesn't seem worth the trouble. Micro warp. Vitamin. Let's see fitting wise. More CPU. 25, 15, 20, 14. Oh, okay. YTB. No-brainer. Less power requirements, the better. Because we're so badly skilled. Like, if we can save on power, we should do it. And look, this is just 1.9 million ISK. Wow. This is cheap.
Warp drive active.
Like, in the lower, we can probably do an armor rep. Go armor. Oh. All armor era. Auto. And damage control. Then a plate. There, put 100 millisecond. Let's see.
Warp drive active.
Steel plate. I can do a steel plate too, even. What? They can do fit. Bling bling. So 2.8 million ISK for this ship, and that can actually do some damage. And this is nice. Real nice.
Warp drive active.
See what happens. Launching for the module info. Variations. Requirements. Good. We need blaster specialization 1 for that. And of course we need to train it up to 5 to be able to do that. Alright, we've got some ways to go with it. But it's cool to see that as an alpha you can actually do a T2 fitted catalyst. That's interesting. That's mighty interesting. Right.
Warp drive
Ah, this
active.
is so far. Right. Oh no, it's gone. Oh. Oh, my simulation. Okay, yeah, I just completely threw away my fear. It's actually not that hard to do. I mean, just put a bunch of guns in the tops, keep a ram and a micro warp drive in the mids, and go armor in lows with a damage control or magnetic field stabilizer. Maybe that's even
Warp
better.
drive
That
active.
gets us more DPS then. Very interesting platform. I think we're gonna have some fun with catalysts at some point in time. Just as with the what was it called? The cult bag. General Stargazer's fit. That's personal. Pressure. That's an awesome thing. I think I like the spoilers. They're very versatile. This is weird. Yeah, why am I doing this? No,
Warp drive active.
bad Drechlas, don't do that. This is more like it already. That's a disruptor. Why is there a disruptor in here? I've got gyro staff for these guys. Good. A little bit more DPS out of that. The charges. Yeah, let's EMP. Always EMP. There we go. 192 DPS. So that's even more DPS than the catalyst.
Warp drive
is fitted.
active.
Interesting. Oh, and we didn't rig it yet. Oh, true. We didn't rig it yet. So we could make that thing even better. 8.5 million ice skate. It's not that much for a platform like this. And in the meanwhile, we've almost arrived at our desto. It's great. Oh man. Let's
Warp
go.
drive
Let's
active.
go. Jump. Faster. Close this one down. Oh man. I just hope it's so much running around anymore. I'm tired of running around from now. Christ. Who thought that running around like that would be a very engaging adventure for new players? He got it wrong, boy. You got it wrong. Dead wrong. Come on, let's jump. Okay. And fuck up.
Warp drive active.
Back with the first person that we ever took a mission from. Probably when we double click her name, we're gonna have some extra money. More money in the bank. Well, tonight alone, we made actually 5 million ISK just doing some of these very easy missions. You can burn through pretty fast as well. Although if I have like destroyer fit, I think destroyers are faster in warp and thus we could finish this.
Docking permission
Come on, dock
requested.
up. Why does it take so long?
Docking request
you.
accepted.
A station. Okay. Ding. Money. Thank you. Accept. What do we need to do? We've got pickup from here, so that means we already have a thing around here. Let's do this over. There. Carrying it. Dock. How many jumps is this? 4 jumps. Boy.
Warp drive active.
All right. Let's just let's just go on with this. I don't know why I'm getting this much money for it. Perhaps because is their way to say they're very, very sorry that they're making us do this. All them fucking jumps. This is bullshit. Also, I see that the bonus rewards actually went up to what they were. Apparently they were 115,000 ice gain, they're now 130. We have to update those nodes. So, don't see an edit button. Let somebody can edit that text. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Daddy wants to finish the epic arc today. Today. Let's go. Fuck my life.
Warp drive active.
Almost. I'm getting tired of just driving around space doing nothing. Thank God I could like try to make some fitting. It worked nicely. Though I did throw it away. Bizarre reason. Me being stupid.
Warp drive active.
Catalyst. Yeah. I need to learn how to type. Oh wait, not can. No. Now, if you look at the charges for these, what can?
Warp drive active.
Where is it? None of them? There's no EMP damage in here. So it's range. Basically, we need to range damage.
Docking permission requested.
Okay.
Docking request accepted.
Interesting. All right. That's something to think about. Made it over here, completed, requested. Oh wow. Need to go back from where I once came. I don't wanna. Okay. Now I know why I was so hell-bent on finishing the
Warp
epic
drive
arc
active.
the last time that I did it. Like, at one point in time, you're just like, damn it, I'm sick and tired of just running around for. Oh. Divert. Entity, yeah, we've done that. One. Oh, we're going to shoot something. Oh, pretty soon. Pretty soon, there's gonna be some shooting. Bear with me, please.
Active.
Pretty soon, we're gonna shoot something. Not really interesting because it's just a couple of breaks. Oh, there's a cruiser in there, so that might be interesting. Although, what I tend to do is just go rip the frigs as fast as possible and then just speed tank the cruiser. Maybe I can actually go speed tank the cruiser and then pick up the frigates if they come close enough. Seeing as I'm doing lead and I have no frigging range on this thing, yeah, probably not happening. Go faster. This is a mighty looking gate. I love these gates. Those are my favorite gates. So, jump.
Warp drive active.
So strange. A Mar gate on the other side. Right. This is looking good. So, I need to see the title of the mission. Know exactly where we are, but thinking we're going to start mission 46 out of 51. So we're gonna manage it. We're gonna manage it today. Really looking forward to just finishing it in active. 2 parts. So I said 3 parts, but I'm gonna change that right. Open channel settings. It's 2 episodes, and that's no longer planned because that's basically executed. So what are we going to do on Saturday? Scan nullsec relic sites as a neutral alpha in a small little ship. So that's gonna be interesting. Saturday, September. What's September is that? Saturday, 21st. 21st. There we go. Okay. And why aren't you jumping? Jesus, taking long enough. Jump already. So that's for this Saturday. We're gonna go and just
warp drive active.
Go to somebody's space and try to find some relic sites and just yeah, do them, and hopefully they don't catch us. So I know what I did wrong last time, so I was moving for a long time through now, trying to find like a good spot to do some scanning. And
docking permission
in the end,
requested.
I ran into a bubble and
accepted.
I got killed. Like I said, it's a paper plane. It doesn't need a lot to just die. Alright, she's over here. Reason granted items. That means we need to pick these up right now. There we go. Then undock, and we need to go. Oh, that's good. So in this space, no jumping in gates. That's great. Oh look, best button ever.
Warp drive active.
Best button ever. Warp to location. Yes. More things like that, please. CCP. Not wearing the CCP please t-shirt today, but please CCP, more changes in that direction. That's like making your life a lot easier. What's that behind? So what do we need to do? Bloody bloody blah. Deliver him to the luxury space line. Luxury liner approach. Speed that up. I want to be done with this. Closing in. Open, 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 open. Yes, thank you. Go. And he's in there. Cool.
Warp drive active.
Already out. So this was mission 46. Yay! 47. 48 is a bit more challenging. Do it. And 50.
Docking permission requested. Docking request
All right.
accepted.
We can do this. We can do this, and we're gonna do this. All right. Don't make me move all over the fucking map again, please. Accept and dock. It's gonna be a bit more challenging normally.
Warp drive
Close
active.
that. And let's be ready. Oh. Getting pretty tired. Been a long day. Almost 18 hours of daytime. Okay, so we've got all these guys that we need to take care of. So let's just move in that direction. One tap, then get the guys that are the closest. Okay. What? They're still not shooting me? Wow, what a great escort that guy. Come on, are you fucking kidding me? He's your employer. Why aren't you shooting me? Really suck at saving their employer. Okay. Why did they leave? Oh. I finally get some pew pew and they just fuck off. Okay, that was
Warp
it.
drive
This
active.
mission is done. Wow. This is weird. Like really proper weird. I'm gonna go and repair those reps, my reps, my armor plate here. Because one of these missions, I
Docking
have to come
permission
across
requested.
a challenge.
Docking request accepted.
It can't just stay this easy. This one. Bring item. So I need to go fetch this dude and bring him over there. All right. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Go Adam. All right. 200k bonus, so this should be a bigger. This should be a bigger bone than what we had before. These look like easy enough. Why aren't they locking me up? They are not shooting. Or it seems that they are shooting. They're not shooting because I didn't shoot him yet, I guess. I don't know. Fuckers. There. Come on. Okay, so these are
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Come on. How much range does he have on that thing? 25k. Way to go. Oh, really go. I really need to go. Oh.
Warp drive active.
That was close. That was close. Okay. So as long as maybe I shouldn't have put that web on him because he wasn't doing jack shit. As long as we're just shooting his escort.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Wrap up and go out again. I am going to overload my lower rack. It will give me just that little bit more of a rep. Repair. Whatever, I don't care. There we go, brand spanking new, just like that. All right.
Warp drive
location. Active. We're all Gucci on that front. This shot in, be quick, close, kill that last guy, and then just orbit the guy. And no picking second. I don't know if each of his. Oh, this is amazing! Yes. Go. 3, done. There we go. Over there. One of them. Come on. rotate that bitch. Oh yeah, targeting. But that's going down. Great. This is good news.
The capacitor is empty.
This is not good. The good thing is he can't really shoot me, so I don't really need capacitor for wrapping. Because my ship is too fast. And like can't keep on shooting.
The capacitor is empty.
Because of him leeching me. I don't need a lot to start shooting, so that's good.
The capacitor is empty.
He's like wrapping, or it looked like.
The capacitor is empty.
Damn.
The capacitor is empty.
Good.
The capacitor is empty.
There. Shoot him. Oh man. This is an annoying guy.
The capacitor is empty.
Person. Man.
The capacitor is empty.
Do a little bit more
capacitor is
damage.
empty.
Overload that rack. I just want to that
The
little
capacitor
bit
is
of extra
empty.
DPS. Get it. Load that rack.
The capacitor is empty.
Again. Come on. Come on. I need this guy.
The capacitor is empty.
I want to finish this. I want to finish this fast. Help me out here. This is looking
The
good.
capacitor is empty.
Just a little bit. Alright. Got him. There. See what's in there. Something interesting here. 7K. Nope. Nothing interested. Did he check or some wreck off? But he's not in this wreck. This is his wreck. Apparently just
Warp
I
drive
magically brought him
active.
with me. Again. That's the second time this happened. Just magically. It went nowhere, but yeah, you're taking him anyways. Range. Rep real. There we go.
Docking permission
100%.
requested. Docking
There's
request
just a little
accepted.
bit of heat damage on the highs. That's okay. We knew that was going to happen. Let's wrap that up. Repair all. Okay. Just warp to my weird feed request. The Galactic Commander's objectives. Report to this guy? Really? Oh, wait a minute. What? Except this choice, because I want to have Aldari stuff. Got 6 hours. Is it? Is this the final mission? Michael. This is not what I expected. How far is that? That's 5. That's doable. I'm a bit.
Warp drive active.
This is a bit weird, but okay. let's go to the Kaldari guy and see what he has to say. It's like, we're gonna get money anyways. He really likes my style. I would like to say the same about you, but not much for... Sorry. Hey. Jump. This is gonna be good. Go.
Warp drive active.
Move it faster. I can notice. Well, while we're doing that, I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore. I actually don't know if I'm gonna need it. We'll see. Goes. 4 more jumps. Oh, faster. I'm clicking like mad. Want this faster.
Warp drive
So much
active.
faster. Dude, is that in space? That looks like meeting in space because it's a cross, not a square. So usually if you have to dock, like, it's a square. So this is basically target system. That means we're gonna meet someone in space. But what do we have to do? Report to him. So probably this mission is going to have this weird ass talk to me in space icon appear that you only see in Epic, or perhaps even
Warp
just in
drive
this Epic
active.
arc. I haven't done any other arc yet. This is level 4. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Didn't I update channel news? I swear that I did. Probably have to redo that. Alright. Will. Just a bit. So next time is going to be this Saturday.
Warp drive active.
And the name of the game is, let's try to see if we can loot people's relic sites. And if space is not interesting enough, I'm just gonna dive into some wormholes. And who knows where we end up. I mean, it's an adventure. It's gonna be fun. So this one time it became a very big adventure. So that was really fun. Everything else. Warp to location. Why aren't you saying warp to
Warp
location?
drive
I got
active.
used to this easy UI thingy, but it looks like sometimes it like doesn't update correctly or timely. So this is how you used to have to do all of these warp things. It's like just get the mission journal open and then right click the location journal instead of easily pushing this one button. There is his raven. So let's approach him. There he is. Start conversation. Oh, you see, that's the weird ass icon, you see. Our man, Hagen. Oh, he's here. Ah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight.
Active.
Yeah. Let's see if this elusive guy that we've like, if you'd actually read all the missions and the whole story. Basically, this is the guy we've been chasing for the whole damn time. Oh, look. this something completely different. Because here's my updated version. Okay, cool. So that's him. Yep, let's approach without caution. Lock and load. You've got a TP. Congratulations. Gonna need it. Already missing me. There we go. Let's speed him down a bit and start shooting here at great distance. That's a gnosis, flying a gnosis. You have to orbit, boy. Damn it. Let's watch his ship as he barely scratches. Probably still can scratch me because he's got that target painter directed at me. So basically, if we want to close in, we need, and then we can close the gap a bit, which is, see, now we can get closer to them, and our DPS up. Oh, no longer speed tanking though. Let's ask, because that was better. Maximum speed is better than what we had. It's pretty tough. Plus that one. I'm listening, don't stress. Let's overheat. Oh man. You good? Come on, shoot him.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh wow. Good. Oh, the guns are still working then. Good. One of them. Yep. No, don't go straight.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. Warp drive active. The capacitor is empty.
Warp.
Warp drive active. The capacitor is empty.
Oh man. This is not looking good. Oh, that's a decent punch.
Damn it! I was hoping I could, get him. Oh, so now his shield is going to go up as we wrap. I love it. Like, look at that animation. This is amazing. I love the visuals of all of Eve.
The capacitor is empty.
Just keep on wrapping you.
The capacitor is empty.
I want some cat in me.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh, there's a Tatara. Let's warp there.
Warp drive active.
Let's see if we can tether there. So basically these are player-owned structures. If we can tether there, then this thing is going to heal me out. Besides the overheat damage, but that's okay. I don't care. And we're tethered. Start repping me, please. There we go. Here's the repper. Station rep going on. Good. We can save our cap here. Just go balls deep. Come on, faster. You can do it. I trust you can. We need to kill this really bad motherfucker. Come on. Oh. I just hope his shield isn't like completely wrapped already. That would be a bummer. Let's just go.
Warp drive active.
I do have to keep an eye on. He ripped my overheat damage as well. Great. This is great. This is good news. Much harder. He's really hitting so much better than before. Jesus Christ.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Oh man, I didn't even go through his shield.
Warp drive active. The capacitor is empty.
Damn it. Damn it. This is not good. Okay, we need to approach this differently, I think, because can I? There is
Warp drive active.
Couldn't even jump straight to these guys. Didn't have enough cap. I just jumped out so quickly. Oh. We've got almost 50% heat damage on this one here. See what happens. Better start ripping. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, he is repairing heat damage too. Wow, didn't know that. I did not know that. I do. That is so overpowered. used to be that all the heat damage you had, like nanite repair paste that you needed to use to like fix it, and it's pretty expensive. It's not cheap as far as a charged unit goes. So yeah, this is be weird. Like, it seems so overpowered that you can do this. Strange, really strange. Gonna be outlining. Oh. Oh man. 2, 6, yeah.
Warp drive active.
Then overheat ammo. Maybe this is just the wrong ammo for the noses. Possible. This is really tough to beat for me right now. Let's make ourselves big, real big for a little bit. Times, yeah. Just gear speed, bleed. Or shoot. We're almost out of shields. He still has his shields. Oh, there's escort. Oh fuck, that's why. That is why. God damn it. He's not the only one. That's why. Damn overview. Yeah. That's why. And I was thinking like, oh my, that motherfucker does a lot of damage. No, he doesn't. It's like his buddies around him that do the damage. Look at that. This is a lot better. Now this explains so much. I was thinking, I don't remember this being so difficult. It's just a matter of overview. So that was such a stupid mistake. And it's just that I noticed it was saying Dagon's escort all of a sudden, and I'm like, oh, that's why. So Dagon is the only one that you need to kill. But if you're in a noob ship being an alpha player, and yeah, you need to take out everybody else. And this is what, you know, this is what you expect, that you can just turn circles around him and he just can't do shit about it. Look at that, cap stable and all. Let's just repair that shield. He can do whatever he wants. He's not hitting me anymore. And now we just have to wait until basically he dies. This is the last one, I think. Yeah. With that, and we can keep doing this forever. Like, we'll just take our time and grind him down. Look at that. Oh man, what a silly mistake that was. So I'm really thinking I'm gonna need to reset my overview and reinstall the Sarashawa overview. So if you want to see how we do that, I'm gonna do it right now. So open overview settings. There's the reset.
So, where is that button? Reset. Chips. Reset. Here it is. Reset all overview settings.
A module has run out of charges.
Again. Now that we've reset everything, so this is basically what you get when you start the game. Not interesting. This is like fucked up. You can do shit with that overview. But we've got a new one, which is this one, the Sarashawa one. It's a 4-part install, reset all settings, clean slate, and then yes part 1, yes for part 2, yes for 3, part 4. Thank you. Should be we're getting through those shields of this guy, like slowly but surely. And the thing is, he can shoot as much as he wants. His buddies are dead. He can't hit us. That is, whew, that's what we wanted. Yeah. His shield fit, obviously. That looks like shield booster. We need to get through that shield. Because when we get through that shield, his armor is going to follow pretty fast. Heat. Yeah. There's still room for more heat. See what that does to our numbers. He's leaking through slowly but surely. Let's stop overheating. We're at damage. So now we know. I can go rep myself real quick, like even at the Atanor or this Reiter, which is actually closer than the Tatara, who is all the way out. That was basically a bad warm out before. Oh well. Even you learn, you know. His ship is looking really bad already. Damage is coming through. Still trying to shoot me, but his guns just can't track me. I haven't had a single hit from him. Almost back at 100% shield even. It looks like I need to go in overdrive to actually through that shield boost. Need to follow it up.
A module has run out of charges.
Oh fuck. Damn it. Come on. Oh. Oh man, how many bullets do I have to put in this guy before? 99% damage. Oh wow, that timing. 99% damage. But we did have some damage go through his structure. It is leaking. Oh. 13 damage leaked through the structure. Man. I think he's cap stable with that booster of his. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. 3%. 0. Yes, 0. Hammer, 0. Yes, come on. Come on. Oh. God. We're getting through him. Finally, we're getting through him. Oh, man. What a stupid ass mother. Ah. That is dead. Fine. Nice explosion. Ah. Here he is. Let's scoop him up. So, journal. This dude. Got him. Yeah. Oh yeah, wait a minute. He's probably going to have. Here he is. He's got like a beacon that you have to warp to. There you go.
Warp drive.
That's so
active.
strange. There's even within the one epic arc, there's like several systems of doing stuff. Oh, oh man, that was scary. Things were hanging over here. I was like, oh no, what's happening here? Don't do that to me. Okay, right here. Oh yeah. Select this guy. Press this weird ass thing. Complete the mission. 0.7. It likes me. Let's request a mission. This looks like the final mission that we need to do. Deliver him so much running around. It's just him basically aimlessly. It's not really aimlessly because they actually tell you where to go exactly, but it's just if you have to burn around in a noob ship for so many jumps, that's just tedious. That's not fun. But the big upside is that we are going to get a fuck ton of mad respect
active.
with the Caldari, and thus yeah, that should cheapen my what? Yeah, put him in prison. Sure. Container, yeah, over here. And let's move like that. This is going to be good. Like I said, it is tedious, and the sweet reward basically. The reward is basically sympathy with a faction, and I chose the Caldari faction because I live from Beta, basically, and yeah, that way I don't have to pay as much taxes. Good. Where can I see where I can see it? Thanks to your help, the rogue drones no longer a hindrance, bloody blah. Turn to your commander, tell him he will no longer empires. There's hope for your kind. Oh, my bind art. Alright, let's get back to Mr. I've got my own beacon and therefore are very special.
Active.
Go back to him. Let's finish off this mission. And with that, wow. My character currently has about 3 million. He just passed the 3 million mark. So you live in Antiri, so you're actually living in high sec and doing whatever you want to do over there. So I'm assuming you like missions production or mining or something like that. Am I correct about it, or is that just, well, jumping to conclusions basically, which I'm kind of doing. So talk to him, complete that mission, get money, counters mission, epic arc level 2 reached. Ah, standings. Where's the damn standings window again? I need like a search for icons. Don't miss. People and places, activity, or social standing. Nope. I don't even know where to find them. That's like, I really don't know where to find them. People and places, perhaps. These are the agents that are available. Ooh, living in J-Space. Wow. But the only thing I do with J-Space is visit it. So I'll be visiting this Saturday, as shown here in my nice description. See how far we are from Kita. This is where we want to go. And jumps. Okay. Better start moving then. So yeah, I've ventured into J-Space a couple of times. So let me just explain. Basically, the premise of this character is I want to show everybody out there what you can do with an alpha account. This is a pure alpha account. I did have some Omega training because CCP gave it away, and I stupidly trained a skill that I can't use when I'm an alpha. So that's a bit silly, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, basically I wanna show everybody what you can do as an alpha, and I've done all kinds of activities, but by far my favorite right now is doing relic sites. And to do that, I go to both nullsec, lowsec, and J-Space. So it all depends kind of who's about, what's about. And I also done some belt running, but I've noticed to be pretty dangerous because there is not a lot of movement in lowsec. So whenever somebody from lowsec who is actually living in certain lowsec space or area, they know who's new. That's one. They definitely check the belts first, and if you're not out of there fast enough, it's gonna get you, like, really good. Yeah, exploring is a massive good money for alphas. So I had this dude in my channel before my PC crashed. Like, I built a new PC this year, like start of year, and in June it kind of crashed. It didn't want to start anymore. I've tested all the components that I could test, and in the end it was either the mainboard or the CPU. We were thinking mainboard first. Luckily the guys at the shop checked it out, and it was the CPU. My CPU fried, so that's why I lost my PC for over a month. And yeah, I couldn't stream in that time. And when I got my PC back, it basically was time for me to prep for my holidays. Like, I had 2 weeks to go before my holidays, and I didn't really feel like starting to stream again if I were going to go away within a few weeks, yeah, immediately. So I went on my holidays. I did FanFest at home. That was awesome to do, and enjoyed the rest of the holidays in Finland as well. And then after the holidays I started streaming again. So now we've done the newbie epic arc again. I've done some level 1 agent missions for an episode, and I regret it still. Like PSP games should really do something about the old level 1 to 5 mission agents. Like that content is so bad, they probably should just remove it. Yeah, I think removing it would be better than just keeping it around, and make sure that like the faction points can be harvested in some other way. Yeah, like before you can turn a profit with those things, you need to go well, before you can turn in a profit with those items, with those agents, you have to do like the level 1s first. You've got to grind them down so you can do level 2 and increase them further to do level 3 and then level 4s. And even then, like you have to choose your corporation on which the agent belongs, like really specifically for the level 4 agents you want to run, because level 5s aren't worth it even. So if you look at ISK, level 4 is the place to be at, and even then it's actually better to go anomaly ratting in null. Well, it used to be, and I'm pretty sure it still is, because why else would they do it? So mining, I think that there needs to be another round of
active
resource balance. So like nullsec is still the place to be if you want to mine and generate a lot of money out of mining. And they got all the nice toys, and you've got your power projection in that way that if you have a large entity like a big alliance, then you can churn out so much ore in nullsec, and highsec just can't compete. So there's definitely room for improvement in those dynamics. But I don't know if you saw the stream or the news coming out from Eve Berlin, which was past weekend. I actually have a Rorqual on my main account, which is no longer active. That dude had a Rorqual, and I know of one dude in Delph who has 80 Rorquals. Just saying, 80 Rorquals. Like, he churns through everything so fast. It's not even funny. It's funny for him. I mean, on the other hand, he has to maintain 80 fucking accounts as well. I mean, how he does it, I don't know. How he finds the time, or how he optimized for that, I just don't know. I just know there's the dude who has 80 plus Rorquals. I don't know if he's still active now, but that's maybe it's an urban myth. IS Boxer is allowed, by the way. So IS Boxer, that's the thing. Watch out. IS Boxer is allowed, active, but you're no longer allowed to use the function to duplicate your commands. So if you have 80 Rorquals and you want to press F1 on all 80 of your Rorquals, then you have to press F1 manually for all 80. Like in the olden days, you could just press F1 and just duplicate that command all around, and that's no longer allowed. Like, that's against ULA. You can still like snip your windows and just make the most performant layout for you, and just lay out those 80 capacitor slots and the specific modules that you want to touch upon, and just optimize everything out of that. So that's still allowed. It's just not as easy as it used to be, and I think that's for the best. And far as I know, they also have stuff in place to find out if you are duplicating your commands. Although I don't know about the accuracy of those systems. So, but I don't know if you watched the Eve Berlin stream or the articles coming from the gaming press. Like there was an article from Jintan on MMORPG.com, and basically, if you look at Eve, the new players and the old players, there's this one image that was in the presentation. Ooh, look at that, 8 camp. We're completely neutral, so not scared.
Drive active.
So I need to look that up, that article, because I don't want to say something wrong, like and I'm learning how to type again. MMORPG.com. No. Over here. Yes. Tweets. Scroll. All right, I found it. I'm gonna paste it for you. There you go. That's the article from Jintan on Eve Berlin.
Drive active.
There it is. So the challenge and skill needed, the challenge of the game and the skill points that you have. The current flow versus the flow that they would like to have. So currently it's so that if you're a new player in Eve Online, the challenges are high, like everything is fucking hard. It's like really hard. Like if you don't know anything, like the UI doesn't work with you, it's rather unfriendly, it's very hard to find what you need to click, what everything means, which things you need where, and all that. All those things are really hard. And then as you have more skill points, it gets easier. The more skill points you have, the easier the game is. And what CCP wants to do is like reverse that trend and make sure that the high skill point people have tougher challenges to overcome than the low skill point ones. And they've seen that this balance is off, and they want to rectify that. The best way to gain ISK. I guess that depends on the free time that you have. I'm not too familiar with the ISK per hour ratio that you can get out of JSpace, but I do know that in 2009, when I started playing on my main, the corp that I joined, which were friends from another game, they just stopped playing in JSpace because null space was more profitable and less of a hassle. But it all depends on how much time you can put in and how much effort you need to put in order to be able to make ISK.
Docking request accepted.
My way of generating ISK was market trading, because as such it's kind of, the effort is different. Like the effort in game is lower. The effort is there that you need to track a lot of stuff, and you need to track a lot of orders, and you need to know who needs what. So basically, if you're in an alliance and you've got certain fits, you know which items are in high demand, because some people don't have the skills to fit the Tech 2 ones. So if you go watch all the doctrine ships that they have, you import the Tech 1 level ones, and you take a nice markup on those, because money is not an object in nullsec. It's pretty safe. Nullsec is pretty safe space. Like, I feel more at ease in nullsec than I feel in highsec. Highsec is fucking dangerous. Yeah, I don't know how profitable that is. I know a lot of guys either used to make money with that or are still making money with that. Oh, is the betting still open on this one? I guess it's 0 because I didn't die today because I was doing some low stuff. This is gonna be an interesting bet though when I'm going to go off and do some scanning. I've been caught with my hands in the cookie jar on more than one occasion. Yeah, I think you can get some good ISK out of that, especially when you get some freighter, some jump freighter, and just loot the fuck out of it. Yeah, there you go. There's always this one jump freighter dude who just puts in way too much stuff in his freighter. Yeah, I would have done that as well. I mean, you need to find those out, and if a freighter pilot is smart, then he knows when to get out. But I've done that too. Like, I've done the jump freighter thing. I've done marketing. I also had a radar. I had a rorqual to mine. So I see. Yeah. So my experience is kind of old now because like I took a sabbatical of a year and a half, and then I came back earlier this year, the end of March, like when this dude is made. Let's see, 26th of March. Then I came back after a year and a bit of a hiatus. But before that, nullsec was a place to be at, because you had all your intel channels. You knew exactly when somebody was coming over to have some shenanigans, and if you're in somewhat of a decent corp, you've got some moons going, you've got some reactions going with the corporation, and there's plenty of ISK to go around. You can do some SRP stuff. People don't really lose shit. Like, you get on kills, you get on fleets, and it's kind of okay, as long as that's the kind of content that you like to have, and if that is content that is presented to you. Personally, I got jaded because we were called to stupid ass CTAs 45 minutes away from our home system to go bash some Athanor or whatever structure that somebody plopped down, and then they drop supers and you don't even get on a kill mail, and it was just, you lost 3 to 4 hours on an evening. You only have 3 evenings to play, and you lose that amount of time every time you play. And why the fuck are you playing? Because that ain't fun. So basically that's the reason why I stopped. And yeah, I came back now just to see what's fun. But as an alpha, the best way to make money excuse me, the best way to make money is in a little scanning ship. I mean, let's see, how much is my, let's see, oh, I didn't, work in progress catalyst, save, go, here, with the frigates, Imicus, look at that. This is a 1.6 million Imicus, and I once took home 600 million doing relic sites. I also loot Pinata, a C2 wormhole that was inhabited. That was fun, and I escaped. that's the reason why I hold 600 mil, because I was really afraid that I wouldn't make it, but I did. So yeah, if you want to know the best way to make money as an alpha, definitely I think scanning. There's plenty of tutorials out there for the scanning, or how to scan. Plenty of tutorials on how to do relic sites. Don't do data sites, they're not worth it. Like on average, relic site has twice the amount of money in them. So yeah, just don't even bother. So yeah, that's really it, I guess. So and on Saturday I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do some scanning. Might end up in JSpace. I don't know. I might end up getting lost in JSpace, in which case I'll have to call Single Cartel and get me back, or self-destruct. But if I've been scanning and hauling stuff, then yeah, that's not really an option that I wanna do. Yeah, exactly. Like, be profitable. Look, 1.6 million ISK. It's that's not even money. That's not real money. And this is actually, it's too much, because you shouldn't take any drones, for the simple reason it's a paper plane. You're gonna die anyways. And I need to put in some other stuff here. Probe. Sister. We need to have sister probes in here, because that way you scan everything down faster, so that makes it a bit more expensive. Still, at 7 million, it's still cheap. And I should put on wrong click. I need to create a cargo scanner, so then you can cherry pick. Then you can cherry pick your boxes. Yeah, exactly. Yes, we're in agreement. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. This is no longer my first boat. Imicus version 1.2. Go. So, well, basically this little ship here, 7 million ISK, just because we have the sister probes, and if you don't have that, remove those, put in regular probes, and you're at 1.6, 1.5 million ISK. Yeah, I'm only carrying the relic analyzer because I don't give a shit about data sites, because the data sites don't hold enough money, right? You just purely concentrate on relic sites. By the end of the evening you will have more money than when you gimp your fit within both the data analyzer and the relic analyzer. So that's it. So my skills for scanning, let's where is it? Engineer. Oh, here, scanning. I've got it. Like, as far as alpha goes, they're maxed. I can't do anything better unless I go omega, but I don't feel like going omega. I want to show everybody what you can do as an alpha. I think that's the most important part here, is that when people watch my channel and watch this show, they can basically see, well, what can I do being an alpha? And that's really important to me. So this one skill that I do have that is not an alpha skill is in my drones. So this is the one that I accidentally trained when I was on trial alpha time that was given out by CCP Games. I should try to recuperate those and put them somewhere else. But I was so surprised to see that you could do light drone operation until level 5, medium until level 4, And then the specialization skills you can even do. So you can fly Tech 2s of everything. I still have to do these ones as well. Get some extra durability, navigation. Well, you can be a very decent drone alpha player, pretty much. I mean, don't need these things. Don't need fighters and stuff like that. For regular fleets, at least. And repair drones are not really worth it. Like even when I was flying specialized logi, I didn't have them. I brought warriors so I could get on kill mails. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 6 data and 60 mil. I must admit, I've had bad days too. I mean, I've had bad days too, where basically there's just nothing out there, and I was flying through nullsec. In this particular case, I was flying through Provi. It's just nothing to be found. And by accident, I ventured into J-Space. The accident being I was being chased by some guys from a gate camp, and I escaped with my little Imicus that could. So that was yeah, that was fun. That was fun. My little Imicus that could. Went into J-Space and accidentally hit a little pinata, and then I finally made money. But last week, I believe it was, there was nothing to be seen. Like, Profi was dead, literally dead, and there were no sites available. So that was really frustrating. And I don't know if the C1 is worth living out of. I'd rather live out of Jeddah, jump out a little bit, and then scan down whatever wormhole in some low-sec entry, and from there on just enter and then see where I get out. I mean, okay, it might be that I hit a C5, then probably in bad luck and I'll run into the locals and be scared shitless. But I'm under the impression that most of J-Space is just uninhabited, and therefore it is pretty safe if you take into consideration a couple of things, like directional scanning all the fucking time. If you find a tower, direction scan to the tower all the fucking time, because probably people are going to come from there. Yeah, keep watch on your overview, and if you see anyone, just get the fuck out. Don't even think about it, just get the fuck out ASAP. That's how I did it. So yeah, really nice of you to hop in. Question: Are you by happenstance are you Dutch or Belgian? Just thinking. Well, looking at your name, I'm just wondering right now. Yeah, you're Dutch, right? So pretty late at your place. I should know because I'm Belgian. So and it's a work day tomorrow too. Thanks for no, I'm not from Finland. Nope, Belgian. Southern neighbors, man. Yep. Exactly. Finland, that was my vacation destination in the summer. That was fun to do. So I've got a project in the Netherlands where I'm currently working at, and that's where I'm. Oh, that's why I gotta go out my bed. Oh, the good part or the bad part? There isn't a bad part, if you ask me. That's because I love everybody. But I'm from the north. I'm from near Antwerp. I live. Or is that about 7 kilometers from the border? Even if they speak French, they still got my love. I have no animosity towards the French-speaking part of Belgium. Well, I guess maybe if you had a bad experience, then it's possible that you view them that way, but I really don't care what language anybody speaks. I don't mind. So I like everyone. It's dumb to hate people, I guess. But if people are dicks, they're dicks. You should just say so. Yes, that is bad service. And then you leave a bad TripAdvisor or a Google review. That surely helps. I mean, if you're looking at those things, like there's a lot of restaurants that are actually operated by people from the north, so they can speak Dutch very well, actually. So even if your servant doesn't speak Dutch or English, you can always ask for the manager, and then ask the manager. Chances are he or she will speak to you in your native tongue. So, but I totally agree. It's bad service if they can't speak either English or Dutch. I mean, same goes for people in the north of the country. Like, if you're in a touristy location or if you're in the hospitality business, yeah, you have to know other languages as well. You have to be able to help your customers, and you can't expect all your customers to be just locals. That's a bit silly. Anyways, I'm gonna round up the stream here. I'm almost at 4 hours of streaming, and I need to get out of my bed in 6 hours. Yeah, so we both need to go. I thank you very much for joining me today. It's been great. If you like, you can follow, you can sub, you can do whatever. And I'll be back on Saturday, and I'm gonna go do some planning then. So thank you for the follow, and I hope to see you then. And it's been great seeing you. So 07 to you, and see you when I see you.